Hey guys, tonight we're gonna do a little different. We're gonna go straight to questions, so just kind of keep your hands up for me. We'll start right here with Charlie since you're right.
Hey, Coach. I guess this year's different. Obviously, you don't have the neutral site game, so just how special is it to be able to start the season at home?
Well, we always played neutral site games in the past because of scheduling issues, and it was a great experience for fans for, a long time. And we always were able to get a really good opponent to play, but, we kind of changed philosophies in trying to get home and home games, so that we could play really good opponents, home and away. We think that Utah State is a good opponent, and it's great to always play at home. I know the players look forward to it. I think one of the things you got to realize about playing at home, it's not about playing at home. It's not the crowd. It's not anybody else that's going to help you play good. It's still about what you do, how you need to play, how you need to go out there and execute. So I know the players are always excited about playing in Bryant-Denny Stadium. We're always excited about it, and hopefully this game helps us, see where we are so that we can make the improvements we need to make throughout the season to be the best team we can be.
Left middle with Michael.
There were some guys preseason you mentioned that were injured, Hastings, Pritchard, Little, Aaron Anderson. Where do they stand today in the first week?
No different. I'm not gonna give an injury report in here every week, okay? When those guys are ready to play, we'll let you know. So they all had significant injuries. Some of them are practicing in black shirt jerseys. And there's no real timetable for knowing when they're gonna return.
Front here with Nick.
Utah State forced a few turnovers the first game. What does this offense, or you guys offensively, need to do to make sure to not have any rush to come out and protect the football?
Well, I think one of the big things about first games and playing a team like this team created a lot of negative plays. They do a really good job of stunning and pressuring. That's been kind of their forte. They were one of the leading teams in the country last year in tackles for loss and creating negative plays. So you got to be patient. And I think when you get a hat on the hat, you've got a really good chance to make plays against them, but that's always the challenge. And they've got good players. They play hard. They're physical. They're tough. So I think our guys are, anxious and ready to go and, see how we go out and execute against, what we think is a pretty good defensive team.
Go to Tony. Let me know if you got any more questions, guys.
What specific traits does Kyrie Jackson bring to the cornerback unit, and then how rare is his size speed kind of combo?
Well, I think we have two guys that have sort of rare length. Him and Eli both have really rare length to be as athletic as they are. But you got to use the length to your advantage. You got to use the length to, help you jam people. You got to use the length to, help you bat and swat balls. And I think Kyrie, both guys are, certainly learning how to do that and trying to do that to their advantage. So, but I think, that kind of size is a little unique to the position, but I think there's a lot of bigger receivers now, so having guys like that is really kind of a good thing in the long run.
Back on the left with Michael. Anything else? Let me know if you got another follow.
Yeah. Bryce has talked about his comfort level being higher in year 2 as a starter. In what ways can you see that manifest?
Well, we got a lot of new receivers, and I think coaches have done a really good job of, putting these guys in positions and repping what we're going to do so that, Bryce feels comfortable, but they feel comfortable and people on the same page relative to the routes that we run, the reads that we make, and where the ball's going to go. So I think anytime a player has a year under his belt, he's going to feel more comfortable. I think he's really comfortable in, setting the protections, understanding what the defense is going to do, recognizing what they're going to do. I think he gained a lot of experience doing that last year. He handled it really well last year, so, but I think he's even more comfortable with it this year.
All right, Coach. I think that's all we got.
All right, guys, thanks. Appreciate you.